course. Alley-oops! Where you going, Where you going? Where you going? So this is the second partner in the whole setup. Polly, like a brother, doing a little work this morning, giving you guys an update to. Is that shooting too, or is that shooting too? Because I saw you looking over here.
They're both shooting. Nah, you're good.
So we're giving you a little update today on what's going on in the garden. This is probably like the second teaser video that we're doing, introducing you a little bit to some of my other partners. Paul, throwing out some stuff. What do we got going on today, Paul?
Dozer finishing up the water. Check it out.
So we got the homie Dozer, which is my brother's connect, and you know some of the things that we were blessed about is that we have friends that can help us out. So we're really not paying a high ticket to get things done. You know, we're networking and you know having a good relationship with people comes through. So this is one of our relationships that we have with Dozer. He's helping out with the plumbing. I'm sure if he wasn't here, it'd probably be several thousands of dollars. But the fact that we're getting hooked up, you know, is a cool thing. So let's go in there and see what we could check out while Polly goes and dumps the first load. There it goes. Tracking, bro. What's up, little man? Were you the one that was jumping in the dirt last time? You were, huh? In the pile of dirt right here?
I made examples at y'all lame asses. I love my life, y'all can hate that shit. All the smart money got they bets on me. And all them real niggas wish the best for me. All these bad bitches got some sex for me. Shout out them bad bitches getting dressed for me. They down to stand in line cause it's well worth it. And pull up to my shows in Chanel purses. They jeans fit the worst but they smell perfect. Never argue with they niggas but they yell verses. I'm true to this game.
You mind coming out on camera, bro? You don't mind? Okay. Yeah.
To all you niggas, all you fake bitches. SB, what up, bro? The marathon continues, my nigga.
Yeah, it's fine. Only the best.
And like, you don't have to be on it because remember we edit, so we cut up but just make quality.
The shots that you do get, make sure that they're good.
It's 10:30.
Hey, what's dropping up?
Where's the guy good?
Good, bro. Yourself?
Good. Busy all the time, right?
That truck ready for another detail?
Hell yeah, no,
Alright, you got like 5 minutes though? Yeah. Alright, so you can do your thing and I'll just come pick you up.
Yeah.
So, so officially we're looking to be open around December. And right now we got, like we said, the homie Dozer, he's getting down with some of the plumbing. It looks like it's probably like the last phase of it all. So let's go check out what he's doing. Probably give us a little insight to what he's done so far and kind of the headaches that, you know, this wasn't set up for a restaurant. So we're pretty much building a location that wasn't set up for a restaurant and setting it up for a restaurant. So that's kind of what he's helping us out with. Let's kind of go into his project and his world right now. So what's up, Big Dose?
Right here, dog, just trying to get it down.
So what were some of the things that you had to do over here?
Well, we have what's called, this is an old building. We didn't want to take out too much of the structure because it make you guys fill out the walls.
Mm-hmm.
By filling out the walls, I mean that we had 2x4.
Yeah.
So hold the structure up. So we're building these things called trapeze.
Yeah.
So everything's exposed. Same thing with the waist. So it kind of gives it a kind of like a rustic look and shit.
Okay.
Building.
Okay. Yeah, my brother was saying that he wants to do bronze in the bathroom now, so he can kind of all tie it together. Yeah.
Yeah, but I like the way these work out and stuff. You know, like they're called trapeze, like
Yeah.
and we're running and shit. And that kind of works out better too, like because you have to throw out the wall. You're using 3.5 inches plus a barrel, so 4 inches. So it kind of like
Yeah.
minimizes your space.
Right.
So if you want, you put down this way. You just fall that way, and it's like a nice little all uniform and shit.
I see that. I see that. What were some of the challenges, like this not being set up for a restaurant? Like, what did you have to change here to set it up for a restaurant?
The whole bottom had to be cut out and redone and shit, you know? And then I have pictures, it's like a spider web down here because of all the forest sinks and the way it's going. And then two, there's so much old shit that's back there.
It's a whole space, huh?
Yeah, and then two, we ended up changing this shit, just be careful.
Trying to get out of the camera and ended up.
Oh, this, yeah.
Oh, that's fire.
Oh,
That's fire for sure. Yeah, Paul was showing me that yesterday.
Yeah, see, so
All that's new.
these two units together, what's called, they wanted you guys to buy one big unit. It would have been what's called like 7 to 10 grand.
Okay.
So buying these two units, planning it together, like 2,500 and shit. So that's like saving like 6,500 bucks already and shit. You know?
Having friends, having relationships, man.
Yeah.
I mean, no excuses, you know. You could figure it out some way or another.
Yes. You know,
Oh,
just
yeah.
imagine it's just, and you guys aren't even running a hot food. It's just what they wanted for the food
Yep.
department sink,
Yep.
you know, for the
Yep.
BTU, like the volume of water. So this works out.
That shit looks good.
Yeah. We have the gas line. Everything's ready to go. Pretty much, these are all plugged up.
That's everything that the gas company did over
Yeah,
there. Huh?
exactly where you wanted it. Just where you wanted it. All we have to do is just put like a pressure meter here. I'll fill it up at 12 psi, and it's ready for test.
Oh yeah.
So everything's ready
Oh,
for
yeah.
that.
So where are you at right now? Like you're towards the end of what
Yeah,
you're
the
gonna do?
plumbing part, yeah, pretty much. Okay, so this, the restroom's done. And then right here, we're just gonna step down right here and go in this wall for the hand sink.
Okay.
Because over here you have your sink. And then on this side you'll have your 3 compartment sink. It's like a puzzle, right?
Yeah, pretty much, huh?
Yeah, it's like a piece. Playing Tetris and putting it together.
Pretty much. So pretty soon we're gonna have to backfill with cement.
Yeah, because what's called over here too, they call it track down. Does this one also have water going to it? We run soft copper, we run this way, and put it this way, and then we build like a concrete box for it.
Mm-hmm.
So once that passes inspection, boom, just backfill concrete and that's it.
Moving on, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you got free sandwiches for life, bitch. That's for sure. You can work here too. You can work here too. Yeah, man. I appreciate you, those and everything that you're doing, bro. For sure, for sure. Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I'm down with that. I think that's like in 2 months, huh?
Yeah, well, August.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
I
down with
think it's
that.
almost before Labor Day and shit, so get it warmer for the real weekend and shit.
Yo. And then maybe we could tell the homie like, yo, we'll roll up to have a suit. If you're down.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, he has a boat and all that shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of showing up.
Yeah.
All right, big dog. Let me get out of your hair, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah. Where did Polly go? Look, Polly's acting off camera shy, bro.
Follow you.
All right, so it was I guess it was kind of like everything happens for a reason, because I know that. Well, I want this for Polly. Where's Polly?
360 myself, then I exercise control. I hustle.com, my digital Louis Stowe. Tell him, catch up now if
Man, this guy Polly. Where the hell is he hiding?
You want to talk like this?
Yeah, like that. All awkward as fuck. All awkward as fuck. So, shit happens for a reason. And I remember when we started, when this whole concept came up, we were playing basketball after this dude jumps and knees me in the fucking face. We're in the parking lot, and we're talking about talking about business, and we're talking about some ideas he had, we had. Anyways, next day we happen to be chilling. He gets this, hey, Los, there's something downstairs. I go like, well, I want to sit in that space and just envision it. We come downstairs. He opens it up because he runs these. How many apartment units do we have behind us?
210.
So it kind of works out, because we walked in here, we sat in here. What can we do? And we start thinking sandwiches. We have 210 units behind us, which means that we'll be getting support from all the local people. Plus, we have nothing but business surrounding us, like big business, that can come support. So as soon as we started talking sandwiches, it was just like that's what it's got to be. From there, the following day, we hooked up with my brother, which is the third business partner in this, and he said, "Let's run it." And we've been going at it for a while. COVID kind of set us back a little bit. It was really nice to be able to work with two other individuals because the financial burden wasn't that tough, and we all get along pretty well. So it's been a long road. It's been about 2 years.
Going on 3.
Going on its third year.
COVID pushed us back a
Yeah,
whole
going
year.
on its third year, but again, because it was 3 of us, and you'll meet the third guy later, but he's running a little late. But anyways, there was 3 of us, so again, the financial burden wasn't so well. We all had the same mindset as far as this is more of our future, so it's okay that we've been paying for 2 years. But we're at the point now where Dozer's finishing up the end of it. And we're pretty much going to start with what the flooring,
Aesthetics,
design,
basically
menu.
making it look beautiful.
Yep.
Yeah,
You guys see a lot more content. You're going to see a lot of what we're kind of involved in, kind of what we're about, what we want to do with the community to help out. This is where all 3 of us were born and raised in Montes. So we kind of give back because we know that they're going to give us a lot of business because people are looking forward to this. So we got to give back too a little bit and help out wherever we can. But yeah, so this is the second video that we do. Grand opening official. We're putting that pressure on us because it's going on YouTube. Officially, is going to be in December. So it's that time for us where we're going to ramp up.
So everyone's getting
Ramp up.
gift cards from Garden for Christmas this year.
Facts. So, yeah, we have the whole squad. It's a family thing, just like the YouTube Fest, Family Ties. We're going to show you all the hustles that we have going on. This happens to be one of the channels that we're going to do. Is going to be the Garden, and I mean the whole crew. My kids are recording, and my homies were doing the business. So there's no excuses, man, to all the people out there that think that like, yo, we can't do it because we don't have funds. That's bullshit because we don't come from money, bro. You see where we at. We don't come from money. And, it's just 3 dudes with, I guess.
3 buddies coming together.
To do something greater, right?
Making a dream come true, yes, sir.
Like Drake said, 10 of us just rolling as one.
10 of us, we moving as one.
And that's kind of what's going on, you know what I mean? So, yeah, we'll have another video coming up soon in a couple of days when we move from plumbing to electrical to the bathroom design to floor. We're going to keep you guys updated up until December, and then December we'll have our grand opening, and we're probably going to pack this shit up, most likely.
Yeah, for sure. A line around
Yeah, we're probably going to pack this shit up. We have a lot of support. It's cool because our generation supporting us, and then my kids' generation supporting us. And I think that's like the perfect recipe for longevity with this business.
Definitely.
And I really don't doubt if within 2 years we're opening up a number 2.
Oh,
if not sooner.
Right? Yeah, we'll probably start getting it rolling. Start with the ideas and looking for somewhere. I definitely want a kitchen in the next one.
I think it was so important for us to be able to understand like the whole concept of patience. I think this thing tested our patience a few times.
Oh, for sure. And I think when you have an idea, you gotta make it happen. So
and you can't
in a
rush
process, I started writing out ideas. So it was an idea in my brain. I started writing it on paper, and then I came to you guys, and the rest is history. So
and I think the one thing for sure is you can't rush things. I think the fact that we're taking our time and we're being so methodical behind what we're doing, you're gonna feel that when you walk into our shop. You're gonna feel it. It's gonna be a vibe. You're gonna know that this was well thought of. We put love into it. It wasn't just, hey, let's open up this business and see if we can make it happen. No, like there's time, love, and sweat.
I think the biggest thing more is like we're not doing it for the money.
Right.
We're doing it to give back. Just for the people,
There'll be a nonprofit that we're gonna have tied to this. Again, we have 210 restaurant apartments behind us, and there's a lot of children that live back there. So our nonprofit's going to be focused around that. Maybe do like free breakfasts for kids that live in these apartments, something along those lines. But we definitely want to give back. And then you're going to see us be clicking up with a lot of friends that we have in the same city that are doing their hustles and have their businesses. And we're going to be sitting down with them on another segment of Family Ties. And that's going to be kind of where we go and interview other business owners that, started from the bottom. And we're going to hear their story, how they got where they got to their success. Because there really is no excuses. There's no excuses, man. You don't have to have $1 million in your bank to be successful. You just got to have the will and the drive.
And I think just coming together, you don't do it alone.
Yeah.
You have friends put a little bit together and you can make something.
And you know what? That's facts, what Paulie's saying, because I know that I've always known that I wanted to be an entrepreneur, but sometimes there's certain people in your life that you try to fuck with that are just not the right person for what you're trying to do, or their mind is somewhere else. I got lucky, man. I ended up finding two people that kind of our minds were in the same mindset, and it's working out. Never had any issues. Always chop it up cool, talk about business, and move on. And I think that's a blessing in itself, because it's usually hard especially for men, to not butt heads and, oh, my idea is better than yours, or no, I don't want, we don't have none of that, and that's pretty.
And I think the biggest thing is
There's no egos.
That we come talk about business. Everyone knows what they have to do, and basically after our business, we talk about life.
Yeah.
We don't talk about any drama that's happening in the world. We just talk about like how to better ourselves at the end.
Yeah. The whole squad, how to better the whole squad, how to better everybody.
I think that's beautiful in itself, of just putting positive things out there. And I think that's what our main thing is, to put positivity out there for everyone.
Everybody could do it, Find your squad. Find your squad. You won't find it the first time, you won't find it the second time, but maybe the third time's it, and you find your group of guys that you're going to be able, or girls, that you're going to be able to grow with and have a positive impact. So, I mean, that's our goal. You guys will probably be also seeing a couple of podcasts with Paulie, with interviews with a couple of his friends that have businesses in the area as well. So you'll be seeing this guy a lot more. My bro's more like camera shy, so I think that's why he's not here yet, because he don't want to partake in any of this. But you'll see him pop in and out every once in a while for sure. But yeah, that's where we're at. We'll give you guys another update in a few weeks, maybe like a week or two, when we move on to the electrical. And then when we start designing all that stuff, you guys will be a part of that. We're going to have taste testing with our friends. Once all the aesthetics are up, we're going to have a couple of like small openings to a group of people. And you guys are going to be there with us. And we're going to be making our menu basically, and then asking people, try it. What do you think?
Private event.
Yeah, private events that we're going to be having. So yeah, doing big things over here in Monte. But yeah, so all you guys are going to come along with that. So just remember, this is going to be in Family Ties on the Garden channel. So you'll be able to see all our stuff through the Family Ties, all individual. So follow us on Family Ties, and then go to the Garden, and you'll see all these updates if you want to get kicked down with some knowledge on how to do some of this stuff. So anything you got to say, Paulie?
See you next week.
Peace.